Deuteronomy chapter 7. When Yah your father brings you into the land which you go to possess, he shall also clear away many nations before you, the Hittites, and the Girgashites, and the Amorites, and the Canaanites, and the Perizzites, and the Hivites, and the Jebusites, 7 nations greater and mightier than you. And when Yah your father gives them over to you, you shall strike them and put them under the ban completely. Make no covenant with them, and show them no favor, and do not intermarry with them. You do not give your daughter to his son, and you do not take his daughter for your son. For he turns your sons away from following me to serve other mighty ones. Then the displeasure of Yah shall burn against you, promptly destroy you. And this is what you do to them. Break down their slaughter places, and smash their pillars, and cut down their asherim, and burn their carved images with fire. For you are a set-apart people to Yah your father. Yah your father has chosen you to be a people for himself, a treasured possession above all the peoples on the face of the earth. Yah did not set his love on you, nor chose you because you were more numerous than any other people, for you were the least of all peoples. But because of Yah loving you, and because of him guarding the oath which he swore to your fathers, Yah has brought you out with a strong hand and ransomed you from the house of bondage, from the hand of Pharaoh, sovereign of Mizraim. And you shall know that Yah, your father, he is Yah, the trustworthy Yah, God in covenant and loving commitment for 1,000 generations with those who love him and those who guard his commands, but repaying those who hate him to their face to destroy them. He does not delay to do so with him who hates him. He repays him to his face. And you shall guard the command and the laws and the right rulings, which I command you today to do them. And it shall be because you hear these right rulings, and shall guard and do them, that Yah your father shall guard with you the covenant and loving commitment which he swore to your fathers, and shall love you and bless you and increase you, and shall bless the fruit of your womb, and the fruit of your land, your grain, and your new wine, and your oil, the increase of your cattle, and the offspring of your flock, in the land which he swore to your fathers to give you. Blessed are you above all peoples. There is not going to be a barren man or a barren woman among you or among your livestock. And Yah shall turn away from you all sickness, and put you none of the evil diseases of Mizraim which you have known, but he shall put them on all those who hate you. And you shall consume all the peoples whom Yah your father is delivering over to you. Your eyes shall not pardon them, and you do not serve their mighty ones, for that is a snare to you. When you say in your heart, these nations are greater than I am unable to drive them out, do not be afraid of them. Remember what Yah your father did to Pharaoh and to all Mizraim, the great trials which your eyes saw, and the signs and wonders, the strong hand and the outstretched arm by which Yah your father brought you out. Yah your father does so to all the peoples of whom you are afraid. And Yah your father also sends the hornet among them, until those who are left, who hide themselves from among you, are destroyed. Do not be afraid of them, for Yah your father, the great and awesome Yah, is in your midst. And Yah your father shall drive out those nations before you, little by little. You are not allowed to destroy them at once, lest the beasts of the field become too numerous for you. But Yah your father shall deliver them over you, and destroy them with a great destruction until they are consumed. And he shall give their sovereigns into your hand, and you shall destroy their name from under the heavens. No one is going to be able to stand against you until you have destroyed them. The carved images of their mighty ones you are to burn with fire. Do not covet the silver or gold that is on them, nor take it for yourselves, lest you be snared by it, for it is an abomination to Yah your father. And do not bring an abomination into your house, lest you be accursed like it. Utterly loathe it and utterly hate it, for it is accursed.